Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and this is Budget with Taylor. So I hope you guys are doing well. Your girl took off today. I just needed a little mental break. I don't know why, but work has just been seeming like, I don't know, very hectic lately. And I'm just like, you know what, girl, you have PTO and vacation time. Use it. So I took today off. And I also like filled some orders because I got some orders in my Etsy shop. And then, just like did a little bit of late spring cleaning, like in the office. So we're just having a productive day. That's all we're doing on this good old Friday. But that is not what we are here for today. Today, we will be budgeting my big girl paycheck, and this is from my primary, corporate job. And yeah, we're gonna get straight into the video. I don't know when this video will be out. I don't know if my Etsy launch release will be out before this video. But you guys, I am just I don't think you guys understand like how excited I am for this launch. And I will be releasing something almost every month. Some things that I did have planned to release on the 31st of March, I'm actually gonna like postpone because I want to get them professionally done. I just want to see like which is better. So yeah, so this is my little budget binder, and again, so excited. So I believe this is what, the second paycheck of March. I'm salary. So yeah, your girl get paid bi-weekly, which is ghetto in my opinion, but hey, it is what it is. So let's go and take this out. Okay, so now that we have a little bit of room, again, I believe this is my second paycheck for the month of March, and I cannot believe that we are about to enter the second quarter of the 2025 year. Like, that is absolutely insane. So yeah, so my income, I'm just going to write, and my paycheck after taxes is $1,450.12. So 150, 12, yep. So that is my paycheck after all of my taxes, insurance, and all that stuff. So we do need to minus tithes because I do tithe. I tithe off of my gross, as you guys know, and that is 183. And then $10 goes automatically into my Navy Federal. Why am I about to write a Y when that should be an F? So minus $10, which leaves me with $1,257.12 to play with. That's how I like to see it. So yeah. All right, so first things first, we have my bills. Why did I say bills? Yeah, we have my bills and deductions. So my bills, as you guys, some of you guys know, I have a bills buffer account. And I just add $450 each time I get paid. 450 is just what works for me. So 1,000.12. So minus 450, which leaves me with $807.12. Then from there, we have my cash envelopes, which is, excuse me, like my wallet. And next up, we have gas, and that is going to get $15. And then we have spending, and that is going to get 10. And then we have eating out, and that is going to get $35. And next up we have coffee, and that is going to get 12. And then we have grocery. Y'all, groceries is absolutely ridiculous, like stupid type expensive. Like, it is absolutely insane. And that's going to get $55. And then we have medicine. That's going to get $6. And then we have giving. And giving is where like, it's going to get $5, but giving is like my blessing, like my offering that I like give to people that I see in need or things like that. So that is what giving is. And then we have my buffer for my wallet. And again, a buffer is just in case like I go over any of these categories and I need to pull from, I'll pull from buffer. So that minus, why does this always confuse me? All right, so it's like every time when I do my paycheck budget sheet, I'm thinking like, oh, this is perfect. Like this works for me. And the more I do it, I'm just like now that I'm like writing certain things out, I'm like, I can switch it up a bit. Like it still isn't working, which is why I'm not selling it. But let's tally all this up. So I'm just gonna write $807.12 here is what we're left with. All right, so we have 15 plus 10 plus 35 plus 12 plus 55 plus 6 plus 5 plus 10, which is $148. That is gonna go into my wallet. So 807.12 minus 148 leaves me with $659.12. So next up we have my sinking funds. And first up we have beauty. And beauty is gonna get $10. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then we have birthday's not getting anything this week. And my debt snowball, because I do have to start paying back student loans, we're just gonna do $25. And car maintenance, I do have to get my car wash next week, and I have to take my car to Toyota for them to, like do the, I don't know, what is it, 300,000 miles? That sounds like a lot. I don't know, the mile inspection when they like do the oil change and the tire rotation. Yeah, so I need to kind of buff this up a little bit more, but for now it is going to get $25. And then we have, can I write like this? Yes. Then we have travel. As some of you guys know, my family and I, we do like a family trip like once or twice a year. And we all planned to go to Canada next month. With everything going on in the States and, with, who, we were like, some of us were like a little skeptical as to like if we should still go or not. So some of my family members backed out. Some of us are still going, me, my mom, and some, like, I'm part of the crew that's still going. We prayed about it or whatever. We feel pretty good. We feel as though we're making the right choice. But if not, God has a way of like, like making it right. So the fact that like we're trusting him like in this process, like, all right, Lord, like, should we go to Canada? And we all feel good about it, at least the ones that are going. If we aren't meant to be there, then we know that God has us covered and everything's going to work out. So that's just me. And then also, I keep saying next month because I'm thinking that it's April, but in May, we're doing like a little meetup here. I'm a part of like this group, and it is called, what is the name of my group? Oh my goodness. What is the name of my group? I can't think of it right now, but I'll have the title here. But those ladies are coming to Charleston, South Carolina to come visit me. So we're all got like an Airbnb. We're going to get food and just hang out and have a good time. So I'm excited to meet up with them. So that is also what we're going to do in travel. I have a lot of like trips planned for this year. Like I know I have a really big, like huge church conference coming up in October. And I'm going to like Tulsa, Oklahoma to visit the church, and I am super excited about that. So travel will be getting stuff almost every paycheck, but this time around travel will be getting $30. Sorry to make that like a long thing. Alasia will not be getting anything. Business won't be getting anything this week. My Apple, which is all of my subscriptions and things like that, that is going to get $15. And then my mom is going to get 20. And then clothes, because I did have to buy spring apparel for my job. I just have that coming out of my paycheck. So we're just gonna add 20. So whenever they do deduct the money, I'm not like short. I can just pull from this to like make up the difference. So that is what we're doing. And I believe that is it. So we have 659.12. I'm just gonna write that there so I don't forget it. 659.12. So we have 10, 25, 25, 30, 15, 20, 21, 45. Yep, so $145 is gonna go into my sinking funds. So 659.12 minus 15 leaves me with $514.12, which is amazing. Savings, and this is all for like my saving challenges and things like that. My primary savings, it is just going to get $14.11. I'm only stuffing a little bit into my primary savings just to get it to like that zero, like what is that even called? Like that zero base number, just to make it like an even like 100. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. So I'm just off by like $14.11. So that is why we're only adding a certain amount. But normally primary savings normally get like $50 and stuff. But I did have to pay for some things. So I had to like pull from my savings, pull from emergency savings, things like that. So it's just a little bit off. So we're pretty much just like paying myself back, if that makes sense. So primary savings is going to get $14.11. My emergency savings, it is going to get $4.01. My 100 envelope challenge is going to get 101. And my ABC challenge, it is going to get $25. And my 5K savings, with my 5K savings, because I was doing it offline, I'm not really sure like where I'm at. If I'm being completely honest, I think I'm still in February. I don't know. So I know for a fact I have not started March yet. So I'll probably like buff up my 5K savings like when I get my taxes. But for now, 5K savings, I'm just going to budget out $146. And then in my overall challenges where I like play build a farm and mini Mondays and things like that, I'm just going to add $100 to those challenges. So we are at $514.12. So we have 14 and then 4 and then 101, 125, 146, 100. So $390.12. So from the 514.12 minus the 390.12, that will leave me with $124 left in the bank. And that is fine by me. So our total income, I'm just going to do the 1257.12 as some of you guys know already. So $1,257.12. So we're technically cash stuffing $1,133.12, but some of this is going to stay in the bank. So let's minus that out. So that $4.50 is going to come out. And then we have my Apple subscription, which is going to be $15. And then my primary savings, which is $14.11. And then my emergency savings, which is $4.01. So we'll be cash stuffing with actual cash 650 buckaroos. All right, so that is it for the paycheck budget breakdown of this video. Okay, so next up we have the cash planning, and this is where I just tally out how I want each cash to be for each of my categories. And I don't know if I mentioned this part, but that 124 again is going to be left in the bank, and pretty much that's just a buffer in my primary checkings account. So that has nothing to do with like my bills buffer or savings or things like that. I just like to keep a little bit of money in the bank just in case, you know, something comes up. So yeah, so let's do the cash portion. So gas, I thought I wrote that out, sorry, is going to get $15, and we are going to do a 10 and a 5, keep it simple. Spending is 10 as well. Gas was 15 and spending is 10, and I think I'm just going to do 2 5s. Eating out is going to get $35. And I think I'm going to do a 20, a 10, and a 5. Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Coffee is $12. And I think I'm just going to keep it simple as well. Let's do a 10 and 2 1s. Grocery is going to get $55. And how I want to do that. Let's do 2 20s, which is 40. 40, a 10, that's 50. And then do I want to do 5 1s or $5? Let's do a $5. Meds is going to get 6. I'm just going to do a 5 and a 6. Giving 5 and 1 5 as always, and then buffer is 10, and that is 1 5 and 5 1s. All right, so that is it for my wallet. Beauty, $10, and we're just gonna keep it a 10. Why am I getting confused? Odette Snowball, which is $25. And I think I want to do, just keep it simple, 20 and a 5. Car maintenance, 25 as well. Keep that at 20 and a 5. A travel, that's 30. And do I want to complicate it or keep it simple? Let's just do simple, a 20 and a 10. That's what we're gonna do. Apple, I don't know why I wrote Apple, because that's transferred. My mom is 20. And my mom and I were actually gonna get crab legs tomorrow, which is why we are natural today, because I didn't feel like putting on press-ons and then getting a bag, and then I didn't feel like all that. So I'm like, you know what, it is what it is. Clothes is going to get $20, and we're going to keep that as a 20. Primary, why did I write this? And emergency, all that's transferred. I don't even know why I wrote that there. Yeah, so that is that for my sinking funds. Next up, we have my 100 envelope challenge, and I believe we are on number 6. So definitely, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. 101. I believe it's minus 6, so $95. So let's do a 50 And then 2 20s. So that's, where's the plus? 90. And then I said that was 96. So $10, right? So 2 5s and a 1. Is my math mathing? We're doing good. Plus 40, plus 10. I'm gonna keep saying 10. 5, 10, plus 5, which is 95, and then plus 6, 5, 6. Yes. Perfecto. Taylour, you're smart. All right, so then we have my ABC and $25. So let's do 5 1s, of course. And then we're gonna do 2 5s, which is 10, and then another 10, and then 1 10, excuse me. That should be 25, bada boom, bada bam. And then my 5K, again, I don't know where we're at, so we're just gonna budget out $146. How do I wanna do this? All right, so let's do definitely $100 bill. 120. 120, yep. And then we can do a 10. And then let's do 2 5s. Minus 10. And then 6 1s. That seems fair. That seems fair. Okay. And then my challenges, we're just going to do $100. And with that, we're just going to keep it simple. So let's do, let's do a 50. Because I think I need to do like a little cash condensing as well. 50. And then let's do a 20. And then let's do a 10. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's do, okay, minus 5. I want 5 1s. All right, and 3. That's perfect. Okay, so if we add all this up, again, this should be $650. So we have one $100 bill. Oops, one $100 bill. Then we have 1, 2, 2 50s. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got an extra 20 somewhere. Okay. And then we have 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. That was wrong. What am I counting? Let's just do 2, 5, 1, 5, 6 plus 5, 25. So 25. So that's $25. And then 19 times 5, which is 95 buckaroos. Then we have $90. Then we have, that's a 10, 100. No, is that a 20? About to mess that up. 240. And then 100. Please math be mathing. So we have 100 plus 100 plus 240 plus 90 plus 95 plus 25. Woo! The math is mathing. Yay! All All right, so we have one $100 bill, two 50s, 12 and 20s, 9 and 10s, 19 and 5s, and 25 and 1s. I am so happy that the math is mathing. Love it when the math. Why? Because it's sexy. So that is it, y'all. That is it for today's budget with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it wasn't too confusing. Yeah, I love you guys. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Click the notification bell because consistency. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.